Hey y'all, Tabby Toe here. Just a quick update. I'm doing the wifey things right now, but I wanted to show you my cookie dough and what it looks like. And using real butter, y'all, is a game changer, and I'll always use real butter now. So thank you, Kevin, for letting me know that what I was using wasn't really butter, and my cookies taste really much better. That's not even real English, is it? But it is in my book. Anyways, I'll be using that from now on. And I'd say out of a 10, my cookies are even better, so I'll give them a 12. And my husband approves. They did turn out flatter than I want to, but that dough has been in the fridge for a good 2 days now. And I'm making big size cookies for my husband when he gets back home today, so we'll see what they look like out of the oven, and I'll let you know. This is what I'm doing right now, folding the whites. Let's go in the kitchen. And y'all, I still haven't cleaned off. I've kind of slacked this morning, and yeah, I'm running behind. I gotta get ready for work, and I still haven't cleaned off my kitchen table like I wanted to. I wanted to wipe it down, you know. Anyway, I'm using a good old faithful spoon to get it out. But look at the cookie dough. It looks really good, don't it? The consistency's there that I wanted. But these are the big old cookie. I've been rolling them in a ball. I mean, that one's kind of not a circle, but it's okay. My husband will eat it anyway. It'll taste the same. Let's see what they look like out of the oven. Preheated 350. Since they're big ones, I'm going to leave them in there for around 12 to 13, but I will check on them. It's always good to check on your cookies, y'all. Don't burn them now. And I gotta wash the dishes before I leave. Yay! And I drank a Coke Zero creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. Yes, this is the official home of Eat More Whole Foods sign. It just looks better. Because I put my little salt pepper shakers from Crackle Barrel that my sister got me up there, and it was just too much too soon, so the sign is perfect, y'all. Cookies going in. Let's see what they look like in 13 minutes. I always forget in my start instead of timer. Stupid essay. Because you'd think I would know by now, because this is my house, and this is my new stove, and I should know this, but my brain is a little slow, y'all, sometimes. Because I'm just human. Well, let's roll the rest of these in a ball. That way, if my husband wants more, and if I have time, I can go ahead and throw the rest of the dough in the oven before I leave for work. Because as you can tell, it's already 12 o'clock. And I like to leave the house at like 1:15 so I can get a good parking spot. You know. So yeah, making the cookies big might have been a bad idea. Check it out. I'm going to give them another maybe 2 minutes because they're so big. I want to make sure they're cooked all the way and not just a bunch of dough. You know what I mean? So yeah. And I got carried away with my dishwashing, so they went a full 13 minutes. So let's just do 2. I'll try to check on them, but I'll probably just let them go because it'll be okay. They're giant. I don't think 2 more minutes will burn them. And this is how far I got on my dishes. What else was I going to tell y'all? I forgot. I'm trying to inform all my friends that actually care about what's going on. Anyway, I still got to make my lunch today, and I was going to show you. It's just a Lunchable. I got an easy day today. I'm going to bring an extra Powerade for one of the guys. I might bring this other Powerade too, because you know, for the other guy. Actually, I'm just going to take 2 of these because my husband's never going to drink them. So I'll just do this. I'll leave the orange one for my husband, and I'll take both of these for those guys at work that help me sometimes. And I'm trying to just get on their good side because that one can have an attitude. Anyways, you know what you gotta do. You know, you just try to survive, and you try to be. I try to be nice anyway, Something else I'm probably going to take for a snack is this, because it goes out in a little bit and I need to eat it before we go on our trip. And I think that's all I'm going to take. I just got to grab my frozen packets in the freezer and we'll be looking good. And I'll have to run upstairs, throw my work clothes on, head out the door because I got to get gas today. There. I had you zoomed in a little, but anyways, it's the first time I'm getting gas in my new car, so I'm nervous about that, but I'm gonna go to the gas station I like, and I gotta leave the house a little bit sooner. So I'll see y'all later. I'll let you. Cookies, they're done. They've been in there for 2 minutes, so which is crazy, but it is what it is. And I'm just going to leave the oven on and cook the rest of the cookie dough, because this is all I have left, and they're kind of big too, so. Not as big, I made them kind of smaller so it won't take as long, because I got to get out the door, y'all. They big, y'all. I don't know, they kind of still look gooey. I like a gooey cookie, but my husband don't really like a gooey cookie. But I'm afraid if I cook them longer, they'll completely get brown. So I'm just going to let them be what they're being and go from there. But I got to get them off that hot pan. Because if you think about it, the hot pan still cooks your food. So you need to take it up, grab the parchment paper and set it aside on a cool surface so they can actually cool off officially, and I can get my other cookie dough going. Last batch going into the oven. I know you want to see me eat it. I'm just taking a bite. It's flat, but it's yummy and buttery. And the butter just makes it so much better, y'all. Anyway, I gotta get to work. I'll see y'all later. Tabby toe out. See you in Atlanta.